Talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. Tally all the fucks I ever gave on my head. Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. We don't give a fuck, that's what they don't understand.
I'm back again like flu season. I broke records while loose leafing. I'm coming now on my roof leaving. Don't give a fuck, I don't care. Did the shit by my lonesome. No wonder now I'm on one. No shortcuts on that long run. All I really want is my share. Get him, I got him, I told him it's nothing. In the discussion, fuck all them feelings, I throw all my pain on percussion. Shit is disgusting. I hear them bragging about shit that they did, and it do not move me, not in the least. They ain't been dropping no seeds in the soil, but swear that you on my spot at the feast. I've been on go mode, showboat, rowboat, wave ride. Cool shorty, too naughty, pool party, wet for the face ride. Annie up, penny down, hand me down, thrift store, old drip. New money, too funny, old shorty, talk about old shit. I'm on they ass now, can't get a pass now. I'm a cash cow, keeping it brash now. Niggas is trash now, I'ma spaz out. I've been killing my lows and living on highs. You see in the skies the proof. You could just see in my eyes that there is no lies. I cannot disguise the truth. I've been duck dog, getting sucked off in my new merch, color duck sauce on the new couch with my Chucks on. Get the fuck on with that hate. I'm big cool on the small chat, cause I know now that I'm all that. Got a hawk guy on the ball cat. Get the fuck out of my face.
Talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. Tally all the fucks I ever gave on my head. Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. We don't give a fuck, that's what they don't understand.
we going. Keep the same energy. Work on being better when I'm 70. Your drip is just a water spring. You know I drip different, this is 7 seas. I deal with life different, make that lemon squeeze. Ran off for my style and identity. Better bounce back and get the cheddar cheese. I guess that's why they envy me. On track, now we gon' way up. W's as easy as a layup. Fucking late, stay up, stay up. Counting all the way up. Count blessings and you know we pray up. Way up, way up. On track, now we gon' way up. Way up, now we gon' way up. Now we going. On track, now we gon' way up. Way up, now we gon' way up. Now we going. I got his band like I'm Barry Bonds. Running through the
All right. Welcome to the Sports Dungeon with the sports guru, Geb T'Challa, yours truly, DMG, the HNIC. And today we got a special guest, none other than the one and only Brother Lavelle. Of course, me and Geb got to kick this thing off with a difference of opinion. Brother Geb, you want to tell the people what we're going to be talking about?
Yeah, man, it's really nothing to talk about, but we'll let them know anyway, I guess. We talking about Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers. I said last week that Aaron Rodgers was overrated.
That's what you said.
That's what I said. You know, I guess my brother D Money ain't like that too much.
It wasn't that I didn't like it. I just disagree.
Okay, same difference to me. You disagree, you ain't like it. It bothers you a little bit. You know, it's all good.
You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it something it ain't. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, of course. I mean, you know, because you brought in Brett Favre, so you asked me, was Brett Favre overrated? And I said no. So I guess you disagree with that as well.
I absolutely do.
And here we are. Talking about Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers. Now, let's say this, though. Let me say this so the people can understand. I am a Green Bay Packers fan. First and foremost, I am a Green Bay Packers fan. So I not only rooted for Brett Favre, I also rooted for Aaron Rodgers. So don't let that fool you now about me saying that Aaron Rodgers is overrated. I'm saying it for a reason. And I have a great reason to say it. But we're going to get into that. So let's rock.
All right, it's on you. Tell us why Brett Favre isn't overrated, but why Aaron Rodgers is.
I'm going to tell you why Aaron Rodgers is overrated. Throughout the years, Aaron Rodgers' career, when he first started, you know, his first few years, he didn't start. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to put that pressure on. I'm not going to put that weight on him. He didn't start his first few years in Green Bay. He was the backup. Get it? So when he started, he had a hell of a run. This man did numbers. This man was phenomenal. Watching Aaron Rodgers play was a sight to see. I love watching Aaron Rodgers. I rooted for this man. I always rooted for Aaron Rodgers. I love him. But then I started to see something. I started to see Tom Brady win Super Bowls. And you know the Tom Brady legend. But then you still had commentators, the media, and the like still saying that this man Aaron Rodgers was amongst the greatest Q quarterbacks that ever played the game. And I'm like, all right, I mean, he's a great player, hell of a player. I will put him up there with the greats because he hasn't won nothing. That's before he won a Super Bowl. Yeah, he hadn't even won a Super Bowl yet for the Packers. But they was putting this title on Aaron Rodgers as if this man was something he was something he was not. This man was not the Joe Montana's at all. This man wasn't even in Tom Brady, and Tom Brady was still playing. But yet they were saying this man was top 3, top 4 of all time without even winning the Super Bowl. Then he won the Super Bowl. Then it was like, man, this man might be the greatest ever. I'm like, wow, damn. I like Aaron Rodgers and everything, but the greatest ever, I wouldn't put him up there in that level yet, man. This man still got, yeah, he still got a few rings to win before he become the greatest ever. Better than Joe Montana, better than Peyton Manning, better than.
So are we comparing him to other quarterbacks, or are we comparing him to Brett Favre?
Oh no, I'm telling you, this is why he was overrated, because they would say he was better than these coaches. We're not picking. First of all, we're not comparing him to Brett Favre.
Okay, so you're just saying why he overrated and why Brett Favre is not, right?
It's not overrated.
Okay, go ahead.
Nice try though. Nice try.
Continue.
Nice try. That's nice try.
I'm just getting clarity. That's all.
All right, cool. I mean, the clarity was already made in the beginning. I mean, it's all good though. I get you.
I don't know if it was, but go ahead.
No, that's the whole title. Is Brett Favre? I disagree that Brett Favre was overrated and Aaron Rodgers was. This is not about comparing the two against each other.
Okay.
I'm a Green Bay fan.
Okay.
All right. I made that. All right. I made that.
When my time start, I got a question for you. But go ahead and finish up.
Well, did your time start now? It seemed like your time started now.
No. I just wanted some clarity. But go ahead. It's still on.
All right, cool.
Calm down, bro. Calm down. Don't.
No, I'm up now. I'm up.
Don't get your fruit of the loom box of briefs.
Ain't no comment there. See, Brother Lavelle. See how I go.
Hey, I'm seeing it, man.
And he interrupt me every time I make my spills. He interrupt me every time.
I just asked the question, and the brother
every time. Every time. Every week. Every time we do this, he always interrupt me for some reason. Let's go back and play the tape.
Ask a simple question without this brother getting his fruit of the loom box of briefs in a bunch, man.
It's all good, man. It's all good. I get you drink your tea, your fruit punch, or whatever you're drinking in that cup. Let me rock.
Captain Morgan, baby. Captain Morgan.
That's why. Okay, cool. So,
been one of them days.
No doubt. So they compared this. I'm saying they compared this man to these greats already. You know what I mean? I'm like, all right, yeah, he got numbers. He putting up numbers. Aaron Rodgers is a hell of a player. He got the numbers, man. This dude is a lights out quarterback. I mean, one of my favorite quarterbacks in the league. No, but I'm saying, like, no, he's not the. Y'all saying he's the greatest, and then he won a Super Bowl. Y'all saying, like, wow, he's passed amongst Joe Montana. He's passed Montana. He's passed Brady, Manning, all these guys. I'm like, come on, man. This is a little bit too much. I don't think that this dude is that great to be putting him on that pedestal, because year by year, you know what I'm saying? Year by year, this man we're going to the playoffs, leading us to the playoffs, but he keeps falling short. And I don't know why he's falling short, because you got all the weapons provided to you to win these Super Bowls, but yet you're coming up short. You have weapons, the Greg Jennings, the Jordy Nelsons, the Devontae Adams. You got the receivers. You got the tight ends. You got the line to block for you. I don't understand why this dude coming up short, but then you watch the games, and I see that he is not coming up big time like he did during the regular seasons, year by year. So I'm saying, if you constantly choking and they're saying you're the greatest, year by year they still calling you the greatest or up there with the greats, I'm saying that's you're overrating this player, because he is not on that pedestal, because he is not doing what the greats do or had done. He is not doing. He is not delivering. One Super Bowl, one appearance, and that is it. You are not the greatest. You are not amongst the GOATs, because you are not one yourself. So You're a hell of a quarterback. You're a great quarterback, but you're not the greatest. So therefore,
he's a great seasonal quarterback, right?
Oh, no doubt, he's a great season. When it comes to the season, great playoffs. We went to some NFC Championship games, but he choked a lot in those games as well. Now, I'm saying I disagree with Brett Favre being overrated, just because it wasn't. Oh, Brett Favre is the greatest ever. He's the greatest ever. He's better than Montana. He's better than Dan Marino. You know what I mean? Troy Aikman. Which I thought he was better than Troy Aikman, but he's in conversation amongst these guys.
Hold on. You said you thought he was better than Troy Aikman?
Oh, no doubt about it.
Oh, wow.
Get him, DMG, get him.
No doubt. Oh, you think because you saying why would you interrupt me when I say he's better than Troy Aikman?
I just had again just needed a little clarity. Just needed
why would you ask that?
I just go ahead, man. Go on, finish your statement, man. My bad.
You disagree with that?
I absolutely do.
You know you do, brother. You know you do.
So why do you disagree with that?
Why do I disagree with Brett Favre being better than Troy Aikman?
Yeah.
What do you know how many rings Troy Aikman got?
Yeah, he got 3.
How many Brett Favre got?
He got 1.
What's the quarterback number 1 job?
Win a Super Bowl.
Case closed.
All right, so if that's case closed, then we should close it right now because Aaron Rodgers ain't win no Super Bowl. He got 1. Aaron Rodgers didn't go. Aaron Rodgers was called the greatest, but never could go to another Super Bowl. But he was called the greatest.
We're not over.
So that's being. Well, who cares if it ain't over yet? Until further notice, he's overrated.
I'm gonna let you finish. Go ahead.
Until further notice, he's overrated. You just admitted that it's about the Super Bowl, right?
His career not over. We don't know how many Super Bowls he's gonna win.
Standards. Well, can you predict the future?
That's what I'm saying. So we can't judge it until his career over.
Why in the hell we can't judge it when it's already there? He already laid the foundations already. We already seen them season by season.
How can we judge?
We judge.
Huh?
We judge for what you have done last, brother, and before. That's your career right now.
He's won a Super Bowl though, and his career not over.
Brother Lavelle.
What's up, brother?
I'm saying.
Finish your breath.
I'm saying Aaron Rodgers is overrated, right?
Finish your breath right. Point so I can get
I'm saying Aaron Rodgers is overrated. Is his career over?
Pretty much it is, yeah.
Did he retire though?
No, he didn't retire yet, but it's over though.
So why are we talking about Aaron Rodgers?
But his career over.
Why are we talking about Aaron Rodgers if he never retired? He's still playing. Why are we still talking about it?
Finish your Brett Favre point so I can get my
I'm just saying, why are we talking about? Because you just said this man right here is, retired. He hasn't retired yet, so
because
it's not extra
there's
stone.
nothing else we can say about his career. Aaron Rodgers' career not over, but go ahead, finish your Brett Favre point.
But I'm saying he overrated. By saying he overrated, his career not over yet. It's still the same.
Go ahead and finish.
It doesn't matter if it's
better than Troy Aikman. He better than Dan Marino.
Can I finish my point?
Come on with it.
So Brett Favre, being who he is, now we talking about a man. He's saying overrated. I'm saying no way. You talking about this? I believe he did a Michael Jordan. He did a 3-peat. He's the only quarterback with 3 MVPs in a row. He is the only quarterback with 3 MVPs in a row. He's the most. What else? So we gonna play music while I'm talking?
I mean, Gib, man, you really just not letting the plane, brother.
How am I land the plane if I'm talking about Brett Favre and why he's not overrated? I mean,
Go ahead,
you know what?
man.
My spiel is over. Go ahead, bro. If I'm going to be disrespected, I'm not continuing. Go ahead, bro.
Go ahead, man. I'm just messing with you. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I will rebuttal. Don't worry. Because when I speak, I understand. Niggas don't want to listen. I understand it hurts.
We listening to
I understand
you,
it hurts. No, I'm good. Trust me.
Go ahead. It's on you.
Trust me. I already don't want to do this debate.
No.
Go right ahead, bro.
I apologize if you felt
Go right ahead, bro.
Go ahead and finish, man. Go ahead.
No, I'm good. No, I'm good, son.
No. I'm not gonna do that.
Go ahead.
You already did it. I'm good. You already did it. Cut me off numerous times. You're playing music while I'm talking. You said land the plane. How the fuck I'm landing the plane when I'm getting cut off? How am I landing the plane when I'm getting cut off constantly? And then you playing your damn sound effects in the background while I'm talking. What are we doing here? What the fuck are we doing here?
I didn't cut you off.
What are we really doing here?
There's a difference between
what are we really? You cut me off plenty of times while I was talking. You cut me off when I say he's better than Aikman. You cut me off right there. You cut me off many times. And then this nigga talking about landing the plane. How am I landing the plane when I ain't even lift off yet? I'm still on the goddamn ground, nigga. I'm still on the ground. Land one plane.
It won't happen.
We're on the runway, nigga. We still on the runway.
It won't happen again. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I feel you, Gil. I feel you.
Where are we going, bro?
It won't happen
again.
Go ahead.
My goodness.
You said he won 3 MVPs, Gil. Go ahead.
He did. He doing GOAT shit. He doing 3 MVPs, right? He doing Michael Jordan 3 MVPs in a row. I don't think no quarterback has ever done that. He did that.
That was Larry Bird, actually, not Michael Jordan.
Oh,
bro, I'm saying 3 MVPs compared to Michael Jordan because he won 3 championships. I'm saying GOAT shit. There we go. Interrupt me again. There we go. Interrupting me again when he say he never going to do it again. And then 10 seconds later, he does it. What are we doing here?
I'm turning my camera off and I'm going mute.
Turn that shit off. Put it on mute, nigga. Man. Damn. So he's doing GOAT shit. He has 3 MVPs in a row. So then we talking about winning. He led Green Bay. He had 160 wins. 160 wins, the best record in that period. In NFL, in that period. Then,
damn, for real?
The top of that, he played over 321 consecutive games. 321 games he played in a row. Iron Man, durable. This man is playing week by week through battling injuries and still give the game everything he have. And still give the game everything he have. And you talking about overrated. How in the hell is the man overrated playing over 300 games in a row? Over 300 games in a row, got MVPs, led his team to Super Bowls. That's not overrated. Anybody say he wasn't a guy that he put up there past Joe Montana? Would say he the best ever. These are not what was said when he was playing. He did what he did because Brett Favre was a hell of a quarterback. When he played, he damn near never lost in Lambeau Field when it came to the playoff time until that Michael Vick, until Atlanta Falcons beat him. But Aaron Rodgers, this man didn't fucking lost in Lambeau Field numerous times. How you lose in Green Bay when you got the best record, you got the best offense, and you're in Lambeau Field and you still lose?
And the best defense,
still choking. Yep. And you're still choking. Come on, man. I land my plane right there. You're still choking. The man was overrated.
Yeah, I agree with that, Gil.
Man was overrated when it comes to that, man. Hell of a player, but he was overrated. For the things they say he was, nah, he wasn't like that. He wasn't that.
Are you done? Are you done?
Go ahead, brother.
Or you finished? Or you finished?
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, brother.
All right, can I ask you a question?
Of course.
Is Brett Favre a better quarterback than Aaron Rodgers?
Yes.
Okay, I got you. So, Brother Gibb just said a whole bunch of nothing, and I'm going to tell y'all why. Aaron Rodgers' career stats at this particular time is 59,000 yards, 59,055 yards to be exact, 575 touchdowns, 105 interceptions. Again, that's 475 touchdowns to 105 interceptions with a quarterback rating of 103.6. He also has a 65.3% completion rate, right? Now, let's just look at the comparison between him and Brett Favre. And we're just gonna look at touchdowns to interceptions at the same juncture in their career. Now, remember, Aaron Rodgers did not start immediately. He sat behind Brett Favre for how many years was it, Gab? Because you were a Green Bay fan. How many years did Aaron Rodgers sit behind Brett Favre before he started?
About 3 seasons, 3-4 seasons.
So the first 3 seasons of his career, he sat. Yet at the same juncture in their career, that means they was in the league the same amount of years. Brett Favre, who broke the touchdown record, right, at 442 touchdowns to 289 interceptions. Did y'all hear what I said? 442 touchdowns to 289 interceptions. Aaron Rodgers, at that same juncture, 442 touchdowns, same exact amount, and 93 interceptions. Now, Gab just said Aaron Rodgers was not a better quarterback than Brett Favre. I don't know what standard our brother is judging this off of, because statistically, Aaron Rodgers is a far superior quarterback than Brett Favre. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. He made a big deal out of Brett Favre winning 3 MVPs in a row. He said 3 MVPs in a row. And that's what's up. Like I say, Larry Bird did the same thing. I don't know why he brought up Michael Jordan, because Brett Favre never won 3 championships in a row. He won 3 MVPs in a row. That's what Larry Bird did. Michael Jordan won 3 NBA titles in a row. Brett Favre got to back-to-back Super Bowls, but he only won 1. So I don't even know why he made the Michael Jordan comparison. He didn't do GOAT shit. He just did regular superior athlete shit. He not on Michael Jordan level in any way whatsoever. But funny enough, the man who he says Brett Favre is a better quarterback than has also won 4 MVPs, except he won 1 in 2011. Then he won 1 in 2014, 2020, and 2021. What's my point? Whereas Brett Favre had a great run, all condensed to the same era of years, right? Aaron Rodgers has sustained greatness over a decade. His most recent MVP was 2021. That's just 2 years ago. Now, Brett Favre has had 4 superior teams than Aaron Rodgers. How many Hall of Famers have Brett Favre played with? I can think of one, the great Reggie White. Name a player that Aaron Rodgers has played with that's on the caliber of Reggie White. I'll wait. You can't name one. But I'll let Gib try to get to that when it's his turn. What's my point? Brett Favre had a better coach, Mike Holmgren, than Aaron Rodgers has ever had. Yet Aaron Rodgers and Brett Favre have the same amount of Super Bowls. Now, earlier I asked him what was a quarterback's number 1 job. He said winning Super Bowls. Now, Brett Favre has 1 Super Bowl. He ain't winning another one because he too busy robbing people for their welfare. He won that one way back in, what was it, 96? Aaron Rodgers still playing, and he got the same amount as Brett Favre. He could win one this year. He can win one the season after that if he continued to play. We don't know because we can't tell the future. However, he still has a chance to surpass Favre because Favre only got 1, just like he only got 1. So again, by any statistical measure, Favre ain't a better quarterback than Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers' numbers are better. Aaron Rodgers got the same amount of Super Bowls. Aaron Rodgers, again, has been a more accurate quarterback. He don't throw as many picks, nowhere near as many picks. Brett Favre, right now, still has over 300 more picks than Aaron Rodgers has ever thrown. Their arm strength is right on par with each other. You can get an edge to Brett Favre. That's fine. I don't have no problem with that. But somebody explain to me how Brett Favre can be a better quarterback than Aaron Rodgers when Aaron Rodgers has more touchdown passes, a higher completion rate, a higher quarterback rating, more touchdowns, and 300 plus less interceptions. Yet, our brother Gab will sit here and say out of his mouth that Brett Favre is not overrated and Aaron Rodgers is. I call tomfoolery. I call foolishness. I call what we call some Green Bay bias because Aaron Rodgers wanted out of there and he in his feelings. I wonder how he felt about Brett Favre when Brett Favre did the exact same thing Aaron Rodgers did and went to the exact same team Aaron Rodgers went to. He probably was crying back then saying Brett Favre was overrated and that Aaron Rodgers was better and all of this. But we ain't going to worry about that right now. We're just going to call a spade and say that this is all about his heart being broken because Aaron Rodgers left his team instead of him calling it down the middle and saying what it is. It's no way that anybody that knows football would say that Aaron Rodgers is not a better quarterback than Brett Favre. If he is a better quarterback than Brett Favre, how could Brett Favre not be overrated and Aaron Rodgers be overrated? It don't make sense. So what my brother's saying has no bearing in reality. It don't hold water, and he needs to stop playing games with y'all. I'm going to take it back to him because we got other subjects we got to get to. That's grand opening, grand closing.
Oh, my bad. I was asleep. Oh, shit, my bad.
I bet you was. I would have went to sleep, too.
Man. Woo. Damn, you put me to sleep with that shit.
I would have went to sleep, too, because what more can you say?
Okay, brother
What
Lavelle.
can you say to it besides?
Why is he talking, brother Lavelle? Why is he talking, brother Lavelle? Did he say it was my turn?
Yeah, it's your
Did he say
turn.
it was
Go
my
ahead.
turn, brother Lavelle? Why is he still talking?
Your turn, brother.
You on the clock.
Brother Lavelle. Now, watch how they do, brother. Watch this. Watch this.
Oh, my bad, Gib. My bad, Gib. I apologize.
Damn, nigga.
I just said my bad. My bad. I'm apologizing before I do it. I'm going to get you got 5 minutes to do your thing. I'm not going to even go no more because I said everything that needs to be said. I just want to hit this.
You heard that right? You ain't going to go no more, brother Lavelle. You heard that right? You heard that right?
Yeah,
All right, cool.
Damn, my bad. I forgot I turned the volume down because I was playing that Jeopardy music while you was talking. Hold up.
He's still going. He can't. This man can't stop. He can't shut up.
I just apologized and said I just want to play this before you go.
He gotta tell me you can just go. You can mute yourself and I'll be happy.
Oh wow! I don't know why you in your feelings, man. I know what I said hurt.
Bro, can you press mute?
You know I'm surgical with this bitch, Jake. How you want it?
You damn right I'm surgical with this shit. Now watch this. You know how he trying to flip it, brother Lavelle? This shit was about Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers. One I said was overrated, and one I said was not overrated. He immediately turned this into a Brett Favre versus Aaron Rodgers. Who's better? That's not the goddamn debate. That is not the debate between Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers. Who's better? It's about Aaron Rodgers being overrated and Brett Favre not being overrated. See, you went to a whole spiel on your own. You made that whole shit up. Everything you did, you made it up in your head because you know you ain't had no goddamn answers. You know you didn't. So now you're trying to make it as a who's better between Aaron and Brett. Nice try, but you're done already. You're already done.
I I asked
Look
you who
at
was
him.
better.
Look at him. I told you. Just because you asked me, don't mean that was a debate. You try to ask me to try and make it to a debate because you had nowhere else to go.
I asked you. You
Because
gave
you had
your
nowhere else to go. That's not the debate. You asked me. I asked you questions too. I asked you questions pertaining to the debate. No, you ran with that bogus ass claim about Brett Favre better than Aaron Rodgers, or Aaron Rodgers better than Brett Favre.
If Brett
You
Favre is
already
better
ran.
than Aaron Rodgers, if Brett Favre is better than Aaron Rodgers,
what I tell you? What I tell you?
Not be overrated, but Aaron Rodgers
what I
be
tell you?
overrated.
What I tell you? It don't matter what you say. I'm telling you, Brett Favre was a better quarterback. Doesn't matter. It's my opinion to your opinion, but you cut me off about your goddamn opinion.
All right.
This is nonsense. This is nonsense. I don't know why you're doing this. I don't know why you're doing this right now. It's all good though. I get it. It hurts. I'm the one in my feelings, but you keep cutting me off. But you keep cutting me off when I ain't even built yet. I've been on here. We've been on this thing for 37 minutes, and I haven't even built yet. Because every time I built, niggas want to destroy. Just like the Tower of Babel. But let's talk about it though. Like I said, brother, Brett Favre is not overrated because the things that he has done for Green Bay Packers organization. Now, that's funny as hell. What you tried to do earlier. Oh, since Aaron Rodgers was his backup for a certain amount of years, so that don't count. That's cool. That's cool, but you've been disingenuous. He was being disingenuous because that's what they do. When they out here trying to make their point, they forget about the other point that needs to be made. When they here trying to talk to edify the crowd with their nonsense and silly lies, they tend to leave out other things. I don't know why they do it. They just do it because he's saying, my brother DMG telling me, oh, Aaron Rodgers was playing behind Brett Favre. But my nigga, Brett Favre didn't come to Green Bay just starting. Brett Favre, he was actually playing when he's playing. He was a backup in Atlanta. So don't forget about he was a backup in Atlanta coming into Green Bay. So don't forget about that. But then you want to mention, oh, he played greatest of all time, Reggie White, Hall of Famers. Hold the hell up. He said he played with more superior players. No, he did not. Aaron Rodgers had the most superior players than Brett Favre. Aaron Rodgers had more superior players. Quarterback needs offense. Brett Favre offense compared to Rodgers' offense, not even close. He played with Sterling Sharp. Unfortunately, Sterling Sharp got injured and had to quit football. He played him for like 2 seasons. He's out of there. Then Antonio Freeman. Antonio Freeman was not every year. I think he made the Pro Bowl 1 time. So he was not considered one of the greatest receivers in the league. But Devontae Adams was. Greg Jennings was a hell of a receiver, made Pro Bowl. Jordy Nelson was a hell of a receiver, made Pro Bowls. So I don't know where you're getting off with this more superior as players. Hell no. Aaron Jordan? Hey, hell no. Stop it. So I'm not even going to go too far. All I'm saying is Aaron Rodgers choked in the game. He choked against Tom Brady. He choked it. He choked the game away. And then he had a chance to get his rematch again and choked again. And this the guy that's supposed to be far superior on a level of these greats that they always say every year. He's better than the Joe Montanas. He's on that level. No, you're not, brother. You're not on that level. You're a great quarterback. You put up great numbers. And it's funny, he always mentions stats. This is some funny shit. He going by stats. Men lie, people lie, all this, my stats don't lie shit. But it's the same dude who said the same thing when he tried to defend Michael Jordan and the LeBron James argument when people talking about LeBron James stats. But now you want to bring stats up when it comes to fucking Aaron Rodgers and Brett Favre. I got you. Peace. I'm done.
Oh man, for a second I thought my brother Gil was gonna say something that made sense.
Yeah, which you did not.
I see that he incapable. So with that being said, I'm only gonna say this, and then we can move on to the other topics.
I thought you was done already. You said I ain't saying nothing anymore. Now you got to say some more. But I ain't say nothing. But you got to keep. But you got to make another point, right?
Right.
This is some funny stuff.
He said Brett Favre was a better quarterback than Aaron Rodgers.
No. This is not about Brett Favre being a better quarterback than Aaron Rodgers.
But ain't that what you said though?
No.
Said that,
No. What's this debate about? What's the debate about?
Yeah, didn't you say Brett Favre?
What is the debate about?
Rodgers?
No, you asked me a question. I ain't saying you asked me a question.
Brother Levin.
You asked me who was better. You asked me who was better, and I told you who was better.
Brother Lavelle.
That's my opinion. That's my opinion. This is not the yo. I'm not going any further. I'm not going any further. Next topic. Next topic.
So look, I asked him who was a better quarterback between Aaron Rodgers.
Why are you running, man? This is some bullshit. I'm not holding on. That is not the debate, homie. No. Next topic, please. You surrender. You surrender. You put in a white towel. You got your white tag, player. I get you. I get you, bro. You said the same thing last time, brother. You made a whole goddamn pitch in your last damn segment, bro.
This ain't gonna take long. He said that Brett Favre was a better quarterback than Aaron Rodgers. He brought up the 3 MVPs in a row, all of that, right? 4, I think he got 4 overall, all of that. But statistically, by any statistical measure, Aaron Rodgers is a better quarterback. They have the same amount of Super Bowls. My point is, if Brett Favre, by his estimation, is a better quarterback than Aaron Rodgers, they have the same amount of Super Bowls, and statistically Aaron Rodgers is better, then there's no way, if Brett Favre isn't overrated, that Aaron Rodgers can be overrated. That's my point. He don't get it because he's stuck in his Green Bay bias. He's so hurt about Aaron Rodgers leaving.
I'm stuck in my Green Bay bias when they both play for Green Bay. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
I think so too. I think he's hurt.
He keep bringing up that Aaron Rodgers.
I'm stuck in the Green Bay bias when they both Green Bay players. Man, in this nonsensical conversation right now, this is nonsense. Stop it.
Listen. He said that Aaron Rodgers choked against Tom Brady as if Brett Favre didn't
twice.
Yeah, I got you. As if Brett Favre didn't choke against John Elway in the Super Bowl. So he said
that sounds stupid. That was ridiculous.
He said that did he
that
beat
would
John
make any sense. That would even make any sense.
No, he didn't.
How did he choke? How did he choke? How did he choke? How did he choke?
Last I checked,
losing and choking is two different things. How did he choke?
Last I checked, John Elway led a game-winning drive, and Brett Favre ain't been back to a Super Bowl since 1997.
Well, guess what? Aaron Rodgers had the far superior offense and only went to one Super Bowl. And Brett Favre took his team to the Super Bowl twice. So he already got 2 appearances in the Super Bowl with a less talented offense. So that's null and void what you're trying to spit right there.
I understand. He also
Aaron Rodgers had a lot of players and still couldn't win Super Bowls. He had all the goddamn talent in the world.
Sure.
And Brett Favre didn't. Next segment.
Sure. He also
next segment because it's not about these two. You're trying to make these two like it's a battle between Favre and Aaron Rodgers, bro. Come on.
I like to bring up stats when it comes to Michael Jordan and LeBron James. If you look at Michael Jordan stats and you look at LeBron James stats, I don't even know why he brought that up. So all I'm saying is the brother
Oh
Gab.
no, what the fuck? That's it, nigga.
The brother Gab is a sports guru.
You know why I brought that up. He act like he try to just skim past that, like you said something.
No, I'm not skimming past it. I'm saying
Like he said
LeBron
something.
James has played he played 6 or 7 more years than Michael Jordan. So what I don't understand why you even brought that up. The bottom line is all these years that LeBron played, his scoring average still ain't as high as Michael Jordan. Because last time I checked, the goal in basketball is to put the ball in the hole, and ain't nobody did that better than Michael Jordan. So all I'm saying is your arguments are weird, and it's cool because that's what you do, and that's pretty much why when we had these discussions, I always come out on top. So we can go to the next subject.
Look at him. Just in time. Nice segue because we talk about narcissists.
Hey, yeah,
we talk about a narcissist. So that's a good segue on to the next topic. Because I always come out on top. You are a narcissist. It's all good.
It's on you, brother. It's on you.
I get it. So next topic.
It's on
the real
you.
topic. The real topic.
Kick it off, Gary. Kick it off.
We talking about King James,
the king,
and the espy awards. Man, congratulations to King James. Won this award. But there were some things that's happening. So it happened that night, and I watched it, and I'm like, damn, I'm watching his speech. First of all, before he went up to the podium, his wife introduced him, and she made a point to call him the GOAT. It's all right. Oh, that's so sweet. Got your wife calling you the GOAT. I get it. Then the man takes about 15 seconds to get up out of his seat. You gotta let that marinate the crowd, the fans cheering him. He loved that type of. That's LeBron. He loved that type of energy. You know what I mean? Then he gets up there and make a speech about never cheating the game.
Y'all wanna play it, or you just want to go?
Oh, we can play it.
We can play the audio. We just can't show it.
Oh hell yeah! Play the audio.
All right, give me 1 second.
I didn't know. Okay, cool. Play the audio.
Please welcome to the stage the GOAT, respectfully, LeBron James.
All right, he probably just got up.
Yep, you're right.
Oh, wow. I just want to start off, first of all, by thanking my beautiful and amazing wife, Savannah. If any of y'all know her, I know there's a few people in here that know her. Y'all know she don't ever do shit like this, ever. And the fact that I'm loving it, that y'all get to see the queen that I be with every day. Kudos to you, baby. For our family, no one has sacrificed more hard work to support this family than you. And I appreciate you for that. I love you. Also want to thank my beautiful 3 kids, Bronny, Bryce, and Zuri. I mean, it means so much to me to have you guys here up on stage. I've been here over my 20 years on this stage a few times, but this one is really damn special. All I can say is just thank you guys for being amazing kids, all 3 of you. The greatest blessing in my life. To my mother, who's not here, Gloria, that's my GOAT. That's my GOAT.
Gab, let me know if you want me to stop it at any point.
Okay. I mean, shit. I can fast forward.
Say something that I've said a million times, and I would never and in all the years before, I've never, ever cheated the game, and I would never take it for granted. Every time I step foot on the floor, either coaching my boys or playing, I'm going to give it everything. Do it for myself, do it for some of my teammates that I've had before and now, and I do it for all the greats that came before me. And more importantly, and most importantly, I do it for the fans, the lovers of the game. Listen, you can love me, and I know some of you hate me as well. But the one thing you will always do is respect me and appreciate the way I approach the game and what I've given to this game. Thank you for cheating the game. Can I give everything to the game still? Truth is, I've been asking myself this question at the end of the season for a couple years now. I just never openly talked about it. I don't care how many more points I score or what I can or cannot do on the floor. The real question for me is, can I play without cheating this game? The day I can't give the game everything on the floor is the day I'll be done. Lucky for you guys, that day is not today.
Yeah.
All right. We can stop it right there.
All right. He say, lucky for you guys. Drop a bomb
Lucky.
for the king. Lucky for us. Today is not today. You know what I'm talking about?
Today is not the day.
Today is not the day, brother. Yes.
Today
Man.
is not the day that we get to go out there and see that messed up hairline with the spray and all of that. Going up for dunks and the ball slipping out his hand. This is not the last day we're going to get to see that from the king. Shout out to LeBron. I appreciate that, brother, though, for real. He a great human being.
Man, see. Man.
Shout out to LeBron, man.
Beautiful family, powerful
LeBron.
black man. I appreciate everything LeBron is off the court. What I don't appreciate is people saying that he better than Michael Jordan. But y'all go ahead.
Oh,
And
man.
we know that he's better than Michael Jordan, man. We know this. He's been to the finals how many times? 10 times?
How many times did he win?
Hey. He been to the finals 10 times, right?
So getting to the finals make you great?
Hey, it does in my eyes, DMG.
So all a player got to do is get to the finals and they great. So that means that Byron Scott is better than Michael Jordan.
No, Byron Scott is not better than Michael Jordan.
Because
He's
Byron
also
Scott
a
got the
playoff
9
leader.
NBA finals. He got the 9 NBA finals though.
But hey, King James, the GOAT, also leads in points in the playoffs. So we're not going to just run over that. Byron Scott doesn't.
Okay, so he lead the playoffs in points. He should. He's played 20 years. That's not a big deal to me. If Michael Jordan played for 20 years, the scoring record would be out of reach, my brother. So I'm like, I just feel like we kind of jump out the window with LeBron's stats when we look at how long the brother didn't play. He came in straight out of high school. Michael Jordan played 3 years of college. But I don't want to get into the Jordan-LeBron debate. We can do that next week if you want to.
Yeah, we can do that next week, brother.
I got all the smoke. I got all the smoke for that. We can do that next week if you're willing and you want to take Gail's place. But
I'll take Gail's place.
Yeah, if you want to take Gail's place on the chopping block, I'll be DMG Bayless. You know what I'm saying? Or DMG A. Smith. And you can come here with all your hyperbole and soliloquies, and I'll go ahead and get you out of here. But in the meantime, let's talk about
there it is. You know what I mean? Definitely. That's what Brother Lavelle been asking for. You know, there you have it, brother. Now you
I
get a chance to show the greatness of LeBron. You know, tell him why he the GOAT. Tell these people why he the GOAT over Jordan.
I'm ready for that. Definitely.
I'll be there. I might gotta break y'all up though. You know what I'm saying? It might get a little heated. Bring you guys up in this month.
It might get a little heated because I'm gonna start off. The first thing I'm gonna say is Michael Jordan had the balls to go ball and LeBron don't.
Damn, my goodness.
Damn.
Hey, brother Val.
What's up, brother?
Hey man, listen, man. You got something, you got your hands full next week, brother. Got your hands full next week, you know what I mean? I believe in you, man.
Thank you, brother.
I believe in you. Don't need to worry about it. I believe in you, man.
I'm gonna try, brother. I'm gonna try.
Sports Dungeon every Sunday at 4:30, between 4:30 and 5 o'clock every Sunday on the whole effing show and Paradigm Shift TV. Y'all be here.
Be here, man. No, hey man, listen. How you feel about that speech, man?
Man, I love that speech, man. That was one of the greatest speeches in the SB histories, man. That was one of the greatest, man. I loved it.
One of the greatest, huh? One of the greatest. Now, it's funny. Yeah. It's funny, man, because I'm trying to understand. The man has accomplished so much in his career, man. Like you said, you just mentioned he went to the final 10 times, man. MVPs. What he got? Four MVPs, man. The man, outstanding husband, great father. With all of this being said, he's still asking for respect. But all this being said, he's still demanding for respect. Why is he so insecure about his legacy? Why won't he let his legacy speak for itself? Why must people respect him in his mind, Brother DeVille? Why?
Because brothers like you and DMG haven't evolved. Y'all haven't stepped into the 21st century. Y'all still stuck in 1998, 1997, 1996. Y'all still stuck in the Bulls era, and the Bulls haven't been anything but trash since Jordan left. I mean, y'all still stuck back there. You guys got to evolve, man.
Wait a second.
It's
Wait.
It's called evolution.
But wait. First of all, don't y'all LeBron fanboys, don't y'all always say when he left Cleveland, there wasn't nothing without him?
They wasn't
what makes them one of the greatest because they can't win with it. So you saying when Jordan left Chicago, they ain't been right since. That was 1998, brother. So
right, brother. That's what I'm trying to tell you, brother. They haven't been right since.
So do you hear Michael Jordan asking for respect?
Yeah.
When?
Yeah, I do.
When?
At that time, Gab, basketball wasn't the way how it is now, brother.
You're right, because real ballers wasn't asking for respect. Real GOATs wasn't asking for respect. They went out and took that shit on the court.
They went out and took it. I ain't never heard Michael Jordan call himself the GOAT. Ever. Magic, no, he ain't never called himself the GOAT.
LeBron doesn't call himself the GOAT either.
Stop it.
He calls himself the king. He's the king.
Did he not?
That's his name, the GOAT.
Did he not just sat there in front of what's that dude name? His DMJ. What's his friend name? The agent. Sports Rich Paul. Yeah. Did he not sit there in front of him and others at the barbershop and say, "Hey, that shot right there against Golden State made him the GOAT.
Made him the GOAT
of all time."
Yeah. And then after he won during the COVID season when they was in the bubble, he said this was the hardest title ever won.
Why was it the hardest title he ever won? He said because he had to do it without his family.
Right, brother. Right, brother.
DMJ. Hey, D-Money. Hold on, D-Money. Did Michael Jordan win a finals without his father? And his father got killed?
Hey, came back after playing baseball. First season in basketball without his father and won the championship.
Come on, man.
Cried on the Bulls locker room floor holding that trophy.
Come on, brother.
Came back and won 2 more. Like what we talking about, man? Like I don't even know why this is a conversation, man.
I couldn't see my D Money. He said I couldn't see my family.
Right,
the one he saw for 5 months prior, because it took 5 months later for the NBA to start back up. So he was
home for 4 months. This dude sat at home for 4 months in the coziness of his own home, and then it goes,
oh man,
vacation. And then gonna say, I couldn't see my family, so this was the hardest title I ever had to
this
win.
The hardest title I had to win in Orlando, Florida, in Disney World.
Gail, look at this, Gail. This man is so close to his kids, brother.
Right,
Both of his sons are real good in basketball.
Right.
Real good. But you got Michael Jordan's sons, and both of them niggas are trash. They suck.
Are you moving the whole building?
Family.
Wait a minute. Hey, Brother Lavelle.
What's up, bro? What's up?
First of all,
help that man.
How many great athletes have children that are good at the sport they play? Like, how many? You got Barry Bonds and his father. You got Ken Griffey Jr. and his father. Can you name anybody else besides LeBron and his sons? And we don't even know what they're gonna be as pros yet, because let's be clear, Bronny ain't looking good as a pro prospect.
Okay, so he's number 17 in the draft. Okay, but
so what I'm saying is we're not gonna pretend he as good as his father was. So I mean, he's good. Shout out to LeBron and the work he put into his son. I think LeBron is an excellent brother, an excellent human, all of that. I think he a better person than Michael Jordan, but we talking about basketball. So I don't even know why you bringing up their sons. Let's keep it to basketball, because again, if Michael Jordan's son was as good a basketball players as he is, we wouldn't be talking about LeBron James. So let's keep it on basketball.
That's true. But see, we know that Michael Jordan is spending time with his kids. We know this.
What they got to do with anything, brother?
Because goats spend time with their family. That's why he missed his family in the bubble, man.
What?
Wait, hold up. Wait a second. Hold up. This man, this man, Jordan.
Hey man,
what?
Do you really want to have this conversation next week?
This man going crazy right now.
I'm gonna think about it.
I'm gonna give you an opportunity to bag out right now, man.
Discombobulated right now.
Conversation next week.
He's not going to show up, brother.
Right now, brother. I still want to have it, brother.
Okay, he will not show up. He will not show next week, people. This is the tactic that he always uses.
If you come in that conversation talking about goats spend time with their kids.
Right, DMG. Right, DMG. You know that.
Hey, man, look.
Hey, bro, if you come in that conversation talking about goats spend time with their kids, bro. Oh,
but wait a minute. But wait a minute. You can have a conversation because you talking about his kid. Wait a second. The son, adopted son, crushed LeBron. His adopted son waited for LeBron for smoke in the finals. His adopted son, one of the best players to ever play the game.
Tell him about
Same mentality.
Tell him about it.
Come on, man. The man said, you know what? This man playing with one of the most, as we had the conversation of the week, dominant centers offensively that played the game, Shaquille O'Neal. He said, nah, I'm good. I don't want to play with him because I've played with him. Y'all's going to give him all the credit. We need a division here. I need to do this on my own.
Mamba mentality.
Not I can't beat Boston Celtics, so I'm going to form a team, a super team to beat them, and then I'm going to go afterwards. That ain't how it should work here. What's going on here? What we doing? The man talking about your boy LeBron James, Brother Lavelle. And I love LeBron James, trust me on that, but you're a fanboy. You're a fan. I'm talking to all you fanboys out there that make up stuff. Make up stats to try to make him look good.
I remember Michael Jordan going to play with
the Utah Jazz to join Karl Malone and John Stockton, or going to the Phoenix Suns to play
Man,
with
come on, man.
Charles Barkley, Dan Marley, and Kevin.
What was wrong with that, brother? See, there y'all go.
That was not allowed.
Let me tell you what was wrong with it. I'm gonna tell you what was wrong with it.
Brother.
It was softer than pissed on cotton. That's what was wrong with it. Because you couldn't beat a team. You know, hey, Michael Jordan ain't go join another team when he couldn't beat the Pistons. You know what he did? He went and hit the weights. He told Scottie Pippen, hey, that migraine shit ain't gonna fly next time, bro. I need you to get in this gym and hit them weights. Horace Grant, I need you to get your weight up. We got to do this. And they got Phil Jackson. They lost that next year. And then if they was off to the races once they got that triangle down. He didn't run and go try to join up with Larry Bird and Magic Johnson.
Because he was beating up his teammates, DMG. He was punching them in the face. And
you damn right. Because if you ain't going to have the dedication that I got, you need to get your ass whooped.
Nah, DMG.
I guarantee you, if LeBron James would have choked up one of them weak ass niggas in Cleveland, he would have got past Orlando. But
DMG, he was by himself, DMG. He needed help, DMG.
Man, they won 62 games that year. You talking about he was by himself?
He was by
himself.
Yes, brother. He was by himself, brother.
See, this is the narrative that they didn't create. This narrative, not the fanboys. LeBron created this narrative. See, LeBron creates these things for his fans to follow and regurgitate the shit. Y'all regurgitate everything he tell y'all to do. I'm telling you, he'll say it like in a slick manner in an interview or something. Yeah, well, I did my job. You know what I'm saying? I had to go against a lot of people.
And he did.
Teams, this team right here. And then they had center. They had power forward. They had shoot. They was top heavy and bottom heavy. You know what I'm saying? So they will go and run with that. Yeah, LeBron, he had no help. LeBron, these guys are bums you playing with. You have to carry these dudes.
They were, brother. They were bums.
Yeah. But last I checked, Mo Williams was an all-star that year.
I mean, was he not an all-star? Was he not an all-star, man?
LeBron made him into an all-star.
He was an all-star.
LeBron made him an all-star, DMG.
Guess what? He was on the brink of being an all-star before he got to LeBron. LeBron took him over the edge. So all I'm saying is you had an all-star player with you. You won 62 games, and instead of sticking it out where you was, you ran.
Brother, his contract was up, brother.
Hey, brother. His
contract up, man.
Brother, he ran. Listen, narcissism at its best. This man had a 2-hour show about himself leaving the team that he grew up. The decision, like he was in high school. You should have just went to college. You want to do a little high school, what they call that? What they call that high school when they tell them what school they going to? What they call that?
The media set that up.
Didn't this dude have to get an IV in a game because Delonte West was boning his mama?
Oh man, he did get the IV. My goodness, this man was losing his mind.
Didn't the nigga get cramps against San Antonio?
He got cramps in San Antonio. Had to get carried. He had to get carried off the court.
He got his period against San Antonio having cramps and had to get carried off the court.
DMG is hot in Texas,
DMG. He got carried. He got cramps. He got cramps and got carried off the court. Kobe Bean Bryant tore his Achilles and went to the free throw line and finished his last free throw.
What we talking about?
Difference, man. It's a difference, bro. It's a difference. It's not the same.
Yeah.
Is you sure you want to have this conversation next week?
Yeah, I'm still with it. I'm still with it.
Kobe tore his Achilles and went to the free throw line. This dude got cramps and had to get carried off the court.
Had to get carried off the court.
LeBron had to get carried off the court and get his tampon switched.
But he got dehydrated, DMG. He got
dehydrated. Wait a second. You mean to say
an elite athlete got dehydrated with all that Gatorade they passing around?
Hey, he wasn't drinking that Gatorade, DMG. They might have spiked it or something, brother. We don't know that.
I'm gonna tell you what it was. Allegedly. Remember he had to leave during the season. He had to spend like 15 games. He had to go back. He had to leave Miami and do some things and gain about what? How much he gained? 30 pounds and shit. I mean, hey, man, I'm just saying it was some things in the laboratories they were saying that he was taking. I'm just saying it was alleged. It was alleged.
I got a question for both of y'all. Have y'all ever seen in his career Michael Jordan do what LeBron James did against Dallas? But before you answer, this is all I want to say. This what I got to say when people start comparing LeBron James, who choked in the NBA Finals against Dallas, to Michael Jordan, who's 6-0 in the NBA Finals.
I'm running this shit. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Go ahead.
Wait a minute, DMG. That Mavericks team would have beat the Bulls, man. You know this. That Mavericks team would have beat the Bulls.
Just said. Did you hear
that Mavericks team would have beat the Bulls?
Hey, bro Lavelle.
What's up, brother? What's up, brother?
I indulge, man. I got my med card. I need some of that shit you smoke.
Man, oh man.
But that Mavericks team
heavy burning over there, brother. You got the whole bush over that motherfucker.
Hey, that's some good boy. That's some good product you got.
I'm just saying, DMG, you know that. Ain't nobody on that Mavericks team. I mean, ain't nobody on that Bulls team at that time could stop Dirk Nowitzki, man. Nobody.
Have you ever heard of Dennis Rodman, man?
Oh, man, he would have shot all over Dennis Rodman.
Oh, damn, you telling me the super team couldn't stop? Wasn't enough for Dirk Nowitzki?
Right.
A whole super team wasn't enough for Dirk?
Right.
So he took out a whole super team.
Hey, he did it, man. He did it.
But yeah, this is your GOAT.
Hey, he's the GOAT, brother. He's the GOAT.
The GOAT of what?
The GOAT of basketball. The GOAT of the scoring title. He has a scoring title, DMG. Was you watching basketball last year?
He only won one scoring title in his career, bro.
And it wasn't last year.
No, he's an all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. All-time leading scorer.
But you know who has the most scoring titles in NBA history?
He know. Talk to him. Tell him.
Do you know who got the most scoring titles in history?
Who? Bill Russell?
Hell no. Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
The worst teammate ever?
Hold up. 7 in a row. Right. And then came back after a year and a half and won 3 in a row. You know who got the highest scoring average in NBA history?
Because he's a ball hog, DMG.
No, he ain't. No, he wouldn't.
DMG, yes, he is, brother.
Hold up. He did that while shooting 50% from the field and averaging 6 assists a game for his career.
6 assists?
Yeah, 6 assists as a shooting guard. As a shooting guard, that's right.
6 assists. That's it?
That's not his job. That's not his job.
It is his job
to distribute.
No, it's not.
Well, LeBron does all that. He distributes, he rebounds, he shoots. He does all that, brother. He is a high.
You know why LeBron distribute? You know why LeBron distribute?
Why?
So when he passed the ball, when the game on the line, he can say, I was trying to make the best basketball play.
Start his narrative.
Y'all gotta stop that, man. Y'all gotta stop that, man. For real, man.
You always start his narrative.
You know how Michael Jordan ended his career with the Bulls? You know what Michael Jordan did to end his career with the Bulls?
How did he do it?
He hit a game-winning shot in Game 6 of the NBA Finals.
And that was a lucky shot.
In 6 NBA Finals, Michael Jordan ain't never go to 7 games, my dude.
But that was a lucky shot, though, DMG.
You know how LeBron.
Have you ever seen the Fast and Furious movies? You remember when Vin Diesel say, "I don't care if you win by an inch or a mile, winning is winning."
Yeah,
it went in. Winning.
Jordan pushed off. Jordan pushed Brian.
Did you see how LeBron ended his tenure in Cleveland?
Wow.
Yeah, he watched Kyrie hit the game winner to Steph's face.
Oh man, come on, man. He was trying to let Kyrie shine.
He was a spectator. Hey man, you are the scorer, not me. I thought this guy was supposed to lead the league in history in scoring. Why didn't he have the ball in his hand?
Because at that time, Kyrie Irving was a better shooter at that time in that game.
No. It's not about better shooter.
I'm gonna tell you why LeBron James is a narcissist, man, and it's okay because again, as a human being, I like LeBron. I think he's a good brother. To me, he's a better human than Michael Jordan. But we talking about basketball. He's not a better basketball player than Michael Jordan. If you want to talk about being an all-around player, then that's fine. Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Scottie Pippen, Grant Hill, they all better all-around players than Michael Jordan. But guess what could none of them do? Could none of them stop Michael Jordan? So if you want to put LeBron James on an all-around player list, that's fine with me. Because quiet as kept, before he hurt his ankle, look at Grant Hill's stats. 27, 8, and 8. Just like LeBron. So all I'm saying is what LeBron James doing ain't that unique. He just being able to sustain it by keeping his body tight. Grant Hill wasn't able to do that. But Grant Hill was putting up them type of numbers back in the day. So, and I ain't hating LeBron because I love LeBron. I just think we get out of hand when we start comparing him to the actual GOAT. And so this is why he's a narcissist. Michael Jordan never called himself the greatest player of all time. Neither did Bill Russell.
And
neither is Larry Bird.
Also with LeBron, in his speech, he said, hey, man, look, for y'all, lucky for you guys.
Lucky for you guys.
Hey, I'm not retired. I'm staying. Wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. Ain't nobody was worried about that. People forgot about you. People forgot about you saying that.
Right.
Wait, they forgot about him saying he was going to retire after he got swept.
Right. You're not even the best player in the game. You got swept. You got swept by the best player in the game.
You know what I'm saying? You got swept by different Nuggets.
If you retire, it's all good. You're gonna get your accolades, and we're gonna call it a day. But
right,
nobody stressed about that. He say, "Lucky for you guys." Like
lucky for you guys. Nobody was saying.
I'm giving you the privilege of watching me again.
Watching me again. I'm gonna stay here for y'all. Ain't nobody was clamoring. Oh my God, I can't believe LeBron might retire, man. What's going on?
I don't remember crying about LeBron not playing.
We like what he gonna do next year. Everybody just know he gonna be in LA next year. Ain't nobody say he retired. All of a sudden, lucky for y'all, I'm not retiring. Motherfucker, we know you ain't retiring. What you talking about?
I cried when Kobe died. Ain't nobody tripping off LeBron retiring.
Retiring? When? How? What are you talking about, man?
Retire your hairline. That's what you need to do.
This ain't the first time I was thinking about this. Like, come on, man. The man is insecure. The man is a narcissist. It shows, man.
The man is the GOAT. Yeah.
The man. Watch it. This man said, "I am going to change my number back to 23 out of respect for Bill Russell." Wait a second. Fuck up.
Is that what he said? Is that what he said?
That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing now. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
So basically, Brother Lavelle, out of respect for Bill Russell being dead, passing away, he's going to change his number now. Wait a second. So you ain't had that same respect while he was alive to change your fucking number?
He was the only one in the league wearing that number.
Why did you change it from 23 in the first place?
You know what I'm saying?
You got tired of trying to measure up to the real 23?
And now he's back at 23 because he's still chasing. It's like that good crap, brother.
See, the NHL retired Wayne Gretzky's number, as they should. And the NBA, just like the Miami Heat retired the number 23, the NBA as a whole should retire the number 23. Nobody should be allowed to play that. That's why Kobe didn't switch to 23. He switched to 24 because he had next. But nobody should be wearing the number 23.
So what you want the man to do? Switch to 25, man? Let this man be great, man. Let him rock that 23.
Stop chasing the GOAT and they're calling yourself the GOAT.
Check it out. We out of time for this week. I think I still got a show with Sister Mika coming up. She's gonna be talking about misogyny in the church and
that's gonna be dope.
The duties of a virtuous woman. She got some challenges for Cap 10K with regards to having multiple wives. So I think me and her got that coming up still. So y'all look for that probably in about maybe 45 minutes to an hour. So we got to get out of here so I can get set up for that. But next week, y'all heard the brother Lavelle say he want the smoke on Jordan versus LeBron. So we gonna go over their careers.
Hold them to that. Hold them to that, y'all.
1 for 1. So brother Lavelle gonna come on and he gonna step up to the plate. DMG Smith is gonna give him that work for coming up with all this hyperbole, all these soliloquies, all these diatribes that I've been seeing him and his brother Sutek come up with.
Hold up, DMJ. I'm gonna need Brother Lavelle listen. You listening, brother? I need you to do this. I need you to somehow, some way, work your magic, brother.
Yeah,
you need Sutek with you.
You're gonna need a magician.
You need to get Sutek on as well, brother.
Hey, y'all want to make this a tag team? You and Sutek against me and Gab, and we'll get Craig to moderate.
I'll let Sutek see if he want to do it.
Yeah, see if Sutek want to come in and get sacrificed to the basketball guy.
Bring Sutek on, man. Bring Sutek on, brother.
Hey, this go for the first time ever. DMG and Gab tag teaming.
Oh shit!
Brother Lavelle and brother Sutek. We're gonna sacrifice y'all to the basketball deities in honor of one Michael Jeffrey.
Oh man!
And trust me, y'all. We will have another topic after this because we know this is only going to last about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So it won't be the end of the show after the 5-minute duration. Okay.
For those who are familiar with basketball history, this is going to be Tyson versus Spinks.
Oh hell! So it's gonna be 91 seconds. Goddamn, it's gonna be less than 5 minutes, people. This might be 91 seconds.
Yeah. This is gonna be as brutal as brutal can get. DMG and Gab T'Challa. Oh man!
Man!
Y'all,
come on, man!
This like Batman and Superman.
Come on, man.
Going against Lex Luthor and the Joker.
Oh man, God. Which Joker you talking about? Nikola Jokic? Yeah, that's me.
Nah. We talking about the and we ain't talking about Heath Ledger Joker either. We talking about Jack Nicholson Joker.
Oh man.
So hey, make sure y'all come back next Sunday to see this sacrifice to the basketball gods. Gab T'Challa.
Burn them jerseys.
It's either gonna be me sacrificing Brother Lavelle, or it's gonna be Gab T'Challa teaming with DMG to sacrifice Brother Sutek and Brother Lavelle. The basketball gods either gonna get 2 sacrifices or they gonna get 1. Either way, they're gonna get a sacrifice in honor of the GOAT, Michael Jeffrey Jordan. With that being said, y'all come on back to the Sports Dungeon.
Holla.
Peace.
Peace out to the family.
getting better when I'm 70. Your drip is just a water spring. You know I drip different, this is 7 seas. I deal with life different, make the limit squeeze. Went off for my style and identity. Better bounce back and get the cheddar cheese. I guess that's why they envy me. On track, now we gon' way up. W's as easy as a layup. Fucking late, stay up. Counting all the way up. Counting blessings, and you know we pray up. Way up, pray up. On track, now we gon' way up. Way up. Now we gon' way up. Now we going. On track, now we gon' way up. Way up. Now we gon' way up. Now we going. I got his bad like a